Hello, my favorite people. How are you doing? Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. The YouTube channel of my name is Grace's Care. I'm a caregiver, remember, and I have so much care for people. I love people, especially old people. I love what I do. So, today I'm going to continue about the story of my life. Remember last time when I was here talking about my story, I left it like where I was at my parents' house. I give birth to a beautiful daughter. Then my husband come and pick me up. We go back to Bindura. So we go back to Bindura. Life was so good. Everything was so fine. I can name it our perfect little family. Everything was good. I don't wanna lie to you. Life was so good. The love, the spark was so nice. So when we stayed there like about a year. A year. After a year, then there was this thing of Ngoda Motari Manikalent, Chiadzwa thing. So me being from Mutare, him being from Bindura, there was like some restriction that time. Like you have to produce your ID. Where are you going? What on the roads? So I would have to carry my ID. Then I would say, "This is my husband. We are going to see our in-laws. He's going to see my parents." So that's what happened. I will carry my ID. Then you will pass through my ID as a couple. So yes, we plan to go there about for a month. We were planning to go to Mutare. So after a month, we decided that no, now we have to go. Then we go to Mutare. We find our own room to stay. Then we stayed there, and he started doing what was everyone doing. He was going there, he comes back, he was getting some stuff, he would sell them and get money. Yeah, he did make money. For sure, he did make money a lot. I can remember those days. He bought three cars. Three cars, that's what he bought, and a stand. We end up having a stand, and we built that stand, only two-roomed house. So life being life, things, when we were there, that's when things started going from north to west. Things started happening. He started cheating. Yes, I would find messages of other women in his phone. I will break the phone. Then I get tired of breaking his phones. I will just ignore. So uh, when the Ngoda stopped, there was this time when that Ngoda thing was no longer being active like as usual. So that's also when the problems begins. He was doing other things, so, and cheating again, remember. And yeah, we stayed there. Yes, I remember this. If you can see this, can you see this? It was it was fighting. We once fighted because of we were renting a room with other tenants. So the other tenant there, it was his friend, and he was married. Then as we were sitting in the next room, but then the wife of his friend started cheating with my husband. Then my little sister that I was staying with those days, she was the one who saw them and reported it to me. She told me, "Oh, Sis Maiwo, did you notice that something is going on between these two?" I never noticed, but that little girl noticed. And she told me. Then I said, "No, I want to like see it for myself." So I was like alert. So this other day, there was no electricity. It was dark. So I was like, he was inside the house. Then 2 minutes he disappeared. Then I said, "Where did this one go?" I go outside the house. Then I go at the back of the house. I saw them. I saw the two of that woman inside the car with my husband. Her husband was not there. Her husband was always not at home. So I saw them inside the car and it was dark. It was at night, no electricity. So I saw them inside the car and I was like, what's going on? Then we started shouting with this woman. We started shouting, like shouting, no, I'm not doing anything. I was just asking. And say, ask what? How can you go to my husband and start asking things? Then you don't even talk to me. That woman with me, it was only good morning. As what I say, that was that. We never have stories like we cannot talk for a long time with that woman, but she can sit inside a car with my husband in the dark talking while she can't talk to me. Then okay, fine. Then this one, when he comes inside, that's when we started fighting. I fight and cut his hand with an empty bottle. Yeah, that's what happened, and that's when I get this scars on my hand. He pushes my hand against the walls, and the walls were like rough. It was not smooth. Those walls were like rough inside. So that's how I get these scars on my hand. About this one, the scars on my face, again, I will tell you about it. It's not when this one happened. It's different. It has its own stories. So that was then. Then we shift from that house. We go and stay somewhere else. And that man also come, someone told, it was not me who told the men the story, but the neighbors told them what happened that day, because they were so noisy that everyone was aware what's going on there. So when he comes, someone told him that that's what's happening. Your wife was caught with that one's husband, so they fight. Now they shift. They also shift from that house. I don't know what happened to them. So that's how my miserable became, from those days in Mutare when my husband was making a lot of money. Sometimes I just like, so if people make money, do they change? Why do people change when they like get more money? Why can't they just be like they were always be? And really, it really disturbed my peace. So from that moment, we never enjoy our life like I used to do the first days we were together. So that's how things started coming upside down. Things will never be the same. So thank you so much for watching me today. I am so happy that you are continuing to watching me. Please subscribe. When you watch, please can you subscribe? I'm just begging you, just subscribe only once. It won't, you won't pay for subscription. Please support me by your subscription. I love you all. Thank you so much. Stay safe. I'll come back next time when I will tell you from there what happened to us, to me and my perfect family, when things go bad to us. So thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Please continue to